Hello Virgos, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of October 7th through the 13th. All Virgos, sun, moon, rising, and cross-watching for your favorite Virgo. If you've been affected by Hurricane Helene, I'd like to send out all my love and good vibes to you. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. This is a weekly reading. I am doing some rest of the year readings, which are going to be uploaded shortly, so check those out. Let's get into it and see what the tarot has to say for you this week. Okay, Nine of Cups, beautiful. Hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. This is like, the star is the major arcana of that. This is the minor arcana of that. It's really feeling emotionally fulfilled this week. You might be doing things that are bringing you enjoyment and fulfillment. There may be something that you've been waiting to come in, and it's coming in this week, but Nine of Cups are an excellent omen of things moving in your favor. You have the Death card, so this is the card of Scorpio, but it's also a card of an ending, something that needs to go away, and that ending is going to probably bring you some joy. I don't think it's something that you don't want. It really portends an actual death, but the sun is coming up in this card because it's saying there's a new day dawning, and the king is dead in this card, so the king can be some form of authority. So I don't know who this is for, but if you've been waiting for that horrible manager to leave, that could be happening. But the Death card says that things are changing for good, that the old ways are over. You have the Eight of Wands. This is a card of swift movement. So there might be things, if you felt stuck, Virgos, this is getting unstuck. It's a lot of fast communications. They are known as the arrows of love in the tarot. So with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, if you've been looking for love or wanting love, that could be coming in. You could be leveling up. It could be with a Scorpio, since the Death card is a Scorpio. It's, if not love, then just you're ready for things to change. You're ready to make changes and move on. You might be making some decisions, or maybe you recently have made some decisions, and you're seeing the change now. You're seeing things move on. And look, I said that's the pre-star card. Here's the star card. The star card, your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true, and healing. Two major arcana this week. So that signifies that there's bigger changes. These changes could go on for some time. And, you know, they may take a little longer than this week for everything to happen, but this is what's coming in for you. This is the energy. The star card is a card of Aquarius. Virgos, you and Aquarius show up in each other's readings all the time. So if you have an Aquarius in your life, you might want to check out their reading. Or if you have Aquarius in your chart, you know, you might want to check that as well. But so there could be a Scorpio or an Aquarius coming in if you want love, or involved in this happiness and joy, or this propelling you forward or moving you forward. Otherwise, you're healing from the past. You could be healing from something that ended this week. And, you know, you're feeling like things are turning a corner, and you're getting the things that you want with your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. You're feeling lighter emotionally, feeling happier, more joyful this week. So Virgos, I'm going to do a little pick a card for you. I use the same deck, only smaller, and I like to do that because I like to see if we get repeating cards or messages. And if you're subscribed, thank you. You know what this is. I appreciate you being subscribed. I appreciate everybody watching. If you're not subscribed and you like the video, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. So you can ask a question and pick a card. Virgos, you can see if one of these cards is jumping out at you. I'll tell you what it means. Otherwise, I use them to further clarify this message on the table. So card number 1, Five of Pentacles. So this card has come up in almost every reading that I've done so far. I'm about halfway through. The Five of Pentacles, it can be feeling financially a financial loss. It can be feeling left out, feeling alone. But and so it's a no card, right? Because it's a challenge card, the Five of Pentacles. It's feeling like it's a struggle, it's a challenge. But I always like to point out that there's two people in this card, so please ask for help if you need it, right? They're in front of a church. Go inside and ask for help if you need it. And know that if you felt a little bit lost and left out, things are moving and changing, and there's a healing that's coming in for you. Virgos. Card number 2 Okay. So this is a no card as well. And it's the Eight of Swords. And she has herself bound up and surrounded by swords, but she could walk away. Her feet aren't bound. She could, easily untie her hands and take off her blindfold. But this is a card of feeling very stuck. Remember I said you have the Eight of Wands. If you felt stuck, there's movement now. But really it's self-sabotaging thoughts. It's kind of a self-victim card. And it's about you changing your mind and deciding you've got to do things differently to move on. And for some of you with the Death card, I will say there may be another person. You've got this card of two people and then the Eight of Swords of someone who's like, kind of holding you back. There may be another person that you're letting go of, that you're releasing this month, so that you can have this happiness and joy and you can feel fulfilled. That's just that certainly is a message that's coming through strongly for someone. And then beautiful Ace of Cups. So yes, if you're looking for love, there you go. Aces are new beginnings with the Death card and an ace. Yes, whenever anything ends, we got something new. But the Ace of Cups is a beautiful cup of emotional fulfillment, happiness, and joy. It can be a new love relationship. It can be leveling up in the relationship you're in. It can be pursuing something that just is close to your heart that you love and you're happy about. So I feel like there's this opening for you. And if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling left out, if you've been feeling like you didn't know which way to turn or where to move, there's change coming in. With that Death card, you may need to make the change. You may need to end something to have this new beginning. But take those steps towards that and move on. And again, if this isn't you, this could be someone that you are letting go of because they're I hate to say they are holding you back because, we're all in charge of ourselves. But they could be someone that's just, they're just not for you, right? And so you're ready to move on from that. So that's what I have for you, Virgos. Thank you for watching and have a great week.